Hello guys, welcome back. In the last video we have created these widgets in our dashboard page. Actually I was planning to create a video on advanced widgets like chart widget, bar graph widgets, but since we don't have enough data or we don't have enough records like sales, purchases, so that we can compare them, so I have just planned to make that video later. So in this video I am going to discuss about import and export features in Filament. So let me just tell you how we are going to do this. Filament offers export on both CSV as well as on Excel file, but for import Filament only supports CSV files. So what I am planning is I am planning to make a single video on export actions. So we are going to do this in this video, and after that for import we are going to create a single video on single CSV import file, because we can discuss a lot of things there like validation, relationships, and after that we are going to also explore the Filament import action through the Excel file. So for that we will use a third-party package called Laravel Excel. So if you have worked in Excel file, then you must have explored that package too. So okay, in this video what we are going to do is, for our manage product section, right, we are going to create the actions here, right, Filament actions. So I have also written an article on this, so you can go and check this. I'll put the link in the description below. This is just in a summarized version, but in detail we will discuss in this video. So, and also we need to always check the documentation part, right? So what we will do is, for adding an action in Filament we need to create a class called exporter class, right? So let me just quickly create that. Let me just zoom in. To create that we just need to add make Filament exporter, let's say product. Since we are going to use product, I will name it as product exporter. So if I go here, okay, this is the file, right? So here it will have a model. For now, for us it is a product model, and it has a columns. So in this array we will pass those columns that we are going to export, right? And then it is the final notification. So how does this works is, this works behind the scene, that is in the job and in the notifications. And so for that we need to have, make sure we have the job enabled in our queue tables, right? We need to have the notification table. Let me just check. Okay, this is already exists. For notification I don't think it's there. Yeah, it has created a new migration for the notification, right? Notifiable, these things. And after that we need to also run this command, Filament action migration. This will create 3 tables actually. Import, which we are not going to check for now. For us this is the one. So export tables, so it has completed it, file disk name, exporter class, and the records of the rows who exports the record, right? Everything is handled by Filament itself. So now let me just quickly run the migration file. Okay, so I have already created the migration, so I think this is the reason. PSP art, let me just quickly migrate, roll back, and migrate. Okay, I have already created the migration file, so that's the case. It's not rollback because I have removed it from here. Okay, now after that, for the setup part, if you check here, we don't have any notification, right? So to enable that we just need to add one in our admin panel. Just we need to have database notifications. method. If we add this, now if I refresh there, now here is the database notification. Okay, let me just clear that one. Okay, this one, perfect. So now this is the setup part. Okay, so now let's go through our export functionality here. So since we are going to export our product table, so if we have code, name, quantity, price, and safety stock, right? Let's say we will export these 5 things only. So we can add export column make, and let's say name is code, right? We can also change the level, right? Let's say product code or code. And similarly, let me just copy this. Okay, after code we have product name, that is, I think we have name, and let's say its label should be product name, name. Similarly, after that I have quantity, right? And then we have price. Make sure these are the names in the database, right? Price. And then finally I have the safety stock. Safety stock. That's it. So now our columns are ready, and this is our notification. So let's not change anything for the notification part. So now we need to add an action. So this is our product resource. So let me go to our product resource, right? Inside the list products, if you remember, this is our list page, right? So here we need to add the action. So what is our action? Export actions, right? Make, and then we need to add the exporter class. So for us, what is our exporter class? It's product exporter. Okay, I think it was not okay. Okay, sorry, my bad. Okay, product exporter. Now if I refresh this, we have the export products relation, and now you can see among the columns that we have listed here. Suppose if I remove this and refresh the page, so now there is no. So even we can add the, after that we can select which columns we want to export or not. So once I press the export button, this is the notification that we will get here, as 6 rows will be processed. This is the notification of this part, right? And after that we need to run the job, right? Let me just PHP artisan queue work. Okay, let's just check it. Okay, let me try it again. Export. Oh, sorry, it's running in both sides. Maybe that was the issue. Okay, let me try it again. PHP artisan queue work. Refresh. Export products. Export. Okay, it's not running. I just migrate that. We did everything right, but okay, I think this is the issue due to the migration. Let me quickly remove the old migration and remigrate everything. Okay, I think it's my inventory system. Let me just hide this. Okay, not this one, this one, right? Okay, exports, imports, and then I think I have the notifications, right? let me just drop them. Okay. Okay, there is another also. Okay, failed import rows, exports, imports. After that, where is the notification one? Notification. Okay, let me just drop them. Okay, let me rerun the migrate. Okay, now let me run the queue. Okay, let me just go here and let me try exports. I haven't saved this file, or is there any log? Why it is not working? Let me just storage logs, remove this. Okay, here out of range value of column items, update job is update items. Okay, I think it's trying the old records. Let me just delete these files. Let me just close this. Okay, PSP artisan queue. Sorry, my spelling was wrong. Queue work. Okay, let me try it again. Yeah, that's it. It was the reason. Okay, now you see I got the notification, and here I can download it on the both files. So currently I will just show you in the CSV. You can just try it because I don't have Excel. Okay, so now if I will click on this, so I'm just downloading in my project directory. So let's look at this. Here it is, right? So code, product name, quantity, and price, these are the things, these are the labels, right? So now okay, let's check some more description here. Let's move through. We have discussed about label, and we can also change the state, or we can also format them if we want something. So let's say in every code, what I want is I want to add hashtag in front, right? So what I can do, just okay, let me just remove this so that I can show you in detail. Format state using our function, we can just use state, sorry, right? Return, if I just pass state, okay, sorry, it will add that state. What here what I can do, suppose hashtag dot dollar state, but since we can just do add hashtag dollar state, right? So let's try again. Okay, since I have modified this file, I think I need to rerun the queue, because sometimes QR won't work like that. Let me try to export. Let me wait for notification. Okay, here I got the notification. Let me just wait. Let me download this. Let me open this. Yeah, here I got the hashtag, right? So it means you can, if you need any kinds of modification, you can always perform that. After that, we can limit the length, words, right? We can add prefix, suffix. So we don't have any specific use case for this, so I am not showing. You can always check out the documentation. So this is what I want to show you now. Since okay, after name, quantity, we have the relation of product with category, right? So what if I need to add category, then what I can do, category dot name, relationship, title attribute, and let's say its label is category, right? That's it. So let me just rerun the job. Right, let's say if the category will be there or not. Export, it's already here, right? 1 second ago. CSV file, export for products. Let me open this, and here you can see category. We have category hardware, hardware, so everything is on hardware category. Perfect, right? So this is how we can add relationship too. After that, you can also use the counts functionality if you need to count, right? There are, we can use, okay, exist. You can use aggregate relationship like sum, average, max, mean. So, and also here is the thing, if you want, by default we have both the formats, right? If you see all the notifications here, we have CSV, Excel, both Excel and CSV files. But if you want a single one, you can always use the formats. Let me just quickly show you, and that will be the end of this video too. Okay, list products. If I go here and let's say I use format and export format, I just need CSV, right? Let me just rerun this. Okay, refresh, export products. Now if you see the notification here, see, I have now just the CSV file. So this much for this video. Hope you have got information about export, and in the next video we are going to discuss about importing through CSV files and then importing through the Excel file. Thank you guys.